I stepped in the blue gate expecting a brutal extraction fight. And that's exactly what I got. But also, in the beginning, my game crashed before my boots even hit the dirt. Now luckily, the gaming gods were on my side. I reloaded, came back in, and miraculously had every single piece of my gear intact. But in that moment, standing there staring at my loadout, I realized something. Instead of raging about the crash, it actually made me stop and think about where this game is heading and what really needs to be done to reach its full potential. A few minutes later, I ran into a fellow raider. Instead of a tense, heart-pounding firefight, I ended up giving him all my destroyed Ark loot to help him out. It was a cool moment, but it hit me. Ark Raiders is starting to feel a little too comfortable. Moments like that prove why this game is desperately in need of a dedicated hardcore mode. A place where every drop is a risk, every encounter is terrifying, and survival isn't guaranteed. Let's break down why Ark Raiders needs to crank up the stakes. Now do me a huge favor, drop a like, hit the hype button, and leave a comment with your thoughts. Let's jump right into it. I'm not quite ready to do an expedition, and I don't know if I will. I think I'm gonna go for the more so hardcore route of Ark Raiders, and that is doing a self-wipe. Just clearing my entire inventory and starting like a fresh spawn, like a level 1 player, and add some stipulations to my raids, such as I can't repair my guns, I can't repair my shields. If I find a gun that has 20% left on it, durability, then that's what I have to use. If my gun breaks during a raid, then I need to run for dear life. But I seen on Reddit today, you guys, that a player said that he absolutely loves doing expeditions. And the reason why he loves doing it is because the thrill of the game returns. And I wanted to comment on that because it makes total sense. It makes total freaking sense. So, wow, I don't know if our Ark was behind me right there. Let's grab this while we're on the way. The end of my mile is at Pilgrim's Peak, so. But it makes total sense. He said that there's no better feeling of running around Ark Raiders after you have been absolutely destroying every single Ark, without a doubt, with the Jupiter, a hole cracker, a equalizer. You've been just destroying the Ark and then you reset back to 0. I'll take that. Volcanic rock. You reset back to 0 and now you're with a Stitcher, you're running for your life, and you're actually avoiding Ark because the fights become hard again. And I think that's the loop that most people need to get back into, is that loop right there. There's a raider in there. Whoa, a little bit too much Ark. Hey, what's up, raider?
You need a reset?
No, I'm just roaming. Man, I'm using so much ammo on these Ark. I need to get out of here. There's a firefly nearby. Just be careful.
All right. Yeah, I did a reset, but
There we go. I got him.
Thank you, man.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Mind if I
Happy
take the
raiding.
hard side?
Yeah,
Mind
take
if
it
I
all.
take
You're
All right,
good.
thank you, man.
But yeah, that's kind of the thing, man. It's you have to bring back that thrill, you guys. And that's why I'm gonna do my self-wipe. I'm gonna clear my entire inventory. Start with the basic gear, a light shield, the level 1 augments, a stitcher or a kettle, and just go from there. See what I find, what I come across, and how I can grow. And I'm gonna do that as an episodic adventure with videos for you guys. So it should be quite good creating a series with that. And if I die, I lose it all. That's kind of the hardcore nature of it. I think that will give me a good loop of gameplay and also just make things interesting and make things spicy. I might honestly even start the first episode with no guns, no shields, and go hunting and finding until I can find one. That should be fairly interesting. But let's head up here to Pilgrim's Peak. Let's see if we can find anything of value. I did bring the key. It's part of the data quest. So hopefully this run makes it worth it. I have literally burned through so much ammo with this Tempest. The Tempest is nice, but if I had the Anvil, it would have been a 2 magazine. Oh, nice. 2 magazine maximum. Also, you guys, with my project, I have to find the elephant obelisk, and I'm not even kidding. I've probably found maybe 4 or 5 max since those trinkets have came into the game. So that one's going to be a pretty tricky one as well. But maybe I'll find it in the Pilgrim's Peak. That would be quite nice if I do. I really need some medium ammo at this point. The Tempest is good, but I feel like the Tempest is a PvP player gun. I like it. I like it, don't get me wrong. But it's definitely an ammo chewer. Okay, this looks looted. So someone has already been through Pilgrim's Peak. There's a raider there, quite possibly. Maybe a raider up here already. Search some hoods, see what we find. Nothing that we need, as I can see. Nothing that we need. I am very low on ammo. Raider came in here. Search for the spare key. Well, nice. Well, I found a second key. I mean, I'll take it. I brought one in. The quest gave me a key. But I'll take the spare. Doesn't look like none of these are popped open. All right, this is all looted. 100% looted. Let's check our quest since this is already open. Construction research. Okay, let's see what we can find in here. Processor. Right here. We found it. Find the building pictured on the whiteboard. You know, that looks like, I'm not mistaken, that looks like apartments. Or the housing area, right? Yeah, that's what it looked like to me. That's what I'm gonna think. Is it's the housing projects. I'm gonna take it that all of Pilgrim's Peak is fully looted. Take that as a definite answer. What a hit. I'm actually so low on ammo right now, it's kind of dangerous. Without finding a secondary weapon, this is kind of dangerous. Nice. This actually might save me right here. Ten shots. I'll take the anvil. That is actually quite clutch to have. All right, let's head back over to the housing project. Right back over there where we came from and see if we can get this quest complete. But yeah, guys, that's definitely what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run some hardcore raids in the sense of creating my own hardcore experience. I do feel like Embark should create a hardcore experience. Make it very punishing, less forgiving.
Raider flare over there.
Maybe I can help that raider. Oh my gosh.
Raider flare.
No way. Two raiders back to back? Okay, I'm gonna try my best to help them out. Actually, let's go get this quest done first, and then we'll head over there and see what we can help with. Double raider flare in the distance. I don't know if that was a third. My back was turned for a little while. I'm gonna help this raider. Hopefully he got out safe. Nice. Get rid of the freaking fireflies. Perfect. We got the photo. I think that's a job well done. Let's go see if we can help out those raiders. On our way in, looks like they just dropped in a bombardier. May not be my best situation to be in. I don't have enough ammo to try to take on any type of fights right now. Double Firefly. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap around. It's not worth my life. Yeah, the double Firefly is not worth it. Holy, what? Well, that was dangerous. Want to go back up. Rather not fight the Firefly. See ya. No safer down here. Maybe able to make a run for it. I don't hear any big arc down here. Oh yeah, there is. I've gotten myself in quite the pickle here. See if that Rocketeer is gone now. I probably should have just left with that Raider.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes
Time to go.
Get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Warehouse air shaft. It's time to rock and roll. I am short on ammo, and there's no way around it. Nice little Fireflies coming in. Oh man, this is getting bad. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad. Nice. Holy. That was a close call. Let me out of here. What a raid. One shot left in the anvil. Guys, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. Till next time, folks, I'll see you in the next one.